Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Toxic, and I'm back again with another video. Now today we're going over the new game, World War II, Call of Duty World War II, and I'm gonna go over everything that I saw that was good and bad about this game in the beta. So yeah, basically a very brief overview. The game has been really good. I see very little problems with the game. It all seems to be very good and working out really well. The gameplay in the back will also be very average, just because I watched a lot of videos and I wanted you guys to see what like average was in this game. I'm not very good anyways. I couldn't really get a good gameplay, and I just kind of wanted you guys to see what it is to go around average. Now, alright, the very first thing that I would like to get over is the visions. Now, this is new to Call of Duty World War II, and it's kind of a strange thing to see. I'm not really sure if I like this thing or not. It's kind of weird, alright? So, it's basically grouping a lot of your perks together. That's basically what it is. So, if someone wants to use something, like, I don't know how to explain it. It gets people to try out more new things and they're in groups more, so it's easier to balance and things like that. But it kind of ruins your customization a little bit. And it seems to be the same thing with basic training. They have a lot of like older perks grouped together into more than one. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about those two systems. They're okay. I don't mind them too much. I mean, they might ruin the customization a little bit later in the game, but I don't mind them too much right now. Now I'm gonna get into all the guns and things like that. People say a lot of guns are overpowered. The STG is a little bit. The PPSH is a little bit, but no gun's like way too good. There's a gun in each class that can compete with the best gun from another class. Like for the assault rifles, it's the STG, of course, that's the best one. Submachine guns, PPSH, shotguns, the Winchester, I think it is. I don't really know what it's called. For the Mountaineer, it's a Commonwealth, and I haven't used light machine guns too much, so I can't tell you what the one is for that one. But all these guns kind of go together really well, and you can play whatever class you want. Like, shotguns are really good in this game. That's what I like. Shotguns used to be pretty bad. They weren't really good, but in this game, they're a bit more balanced. Same with sniper rifles. Everything's a bit more balanced, and I really like that. Now, I would like to ask that a couple of guns in each class that are bad. There's a couple in. I think there's at least one in each class. Yeah. I asked that they'd be nerfed, I mean, not nerfed, buffed a little bit, just because it helps make, if you like those guns, you can actually use them without getting trampled over. Things like that. Of course, there's always going to be problems, but in this game, I don't think it's that awful. Another small problem that I have, but I don't think they can really do anything about it, is the one trench map. Alright, I hate that map just because the middle of the map is so hard to control, because it's all trenches and it's all choke points, and it's really difficult to get through the map in the middle. You always have to go around the whole circle outside of the map, and it's kind of annoying sometimes. I don't really know. I don't think they're gonna change the map, so there's not much I can ask for, but if you could make some parts of the middle of the map a little bit more accessible, so it wasn't just straight running through trenches, it'd be a little bit better, but that kind of gets annoying to me sometimes. It's not the worst thing in the world, of course. I'm just picking at tiny details, but that's one of the things that I would change if I could. As for the new war mode, I like that mode a lot. It was a great idea on their part. It worked really well. For me, I wish I had more maps, of course. I only have one, so it kind of gets really repetitive. And yeah, another thing I hate about that game mode a little bit is each section seems to have its own like gun type that you need to move to. Like the second one, you need to use a sniper basically, unless you're actually going to build the thing. Then you need a smoke and you got to throw that down. So like customization, like you're kind of limited to what you have to use to be good. I wish you could like find a place to use everything in like each section, but yeah, that's basically my only complaint for the war game mode. Now, I would complain about the lack of guns, but I know there will be more in the main game. But there's very little in this. You have very little like guns to choose from, but I know there'll be more in the real game, so I can't really complain about too much. Oh yeah, I've also heard people complain about the Incendiary shotgun shells. From what I've seen, there's little to no problem with them. If like They're kind of annoying to die to sometimes, but the thing is, if they shoot you with them, a lot of times you have a somewhat decent amount of time to shoot back and kill them, so it's a trade. I don't see too big of a problem with it. People say that they're a bad problem, but I don't think they are. They're fine, according to me. I like them, they're fun to use, and I see no problem with them. So yeah, that's basically been it for my review. I don't know what else to talk about. This game has just been great so far. There's not much that you can do yet, considering it's still in beta, but it's been fun so far. I've had little problems with it, as you guys heard. You've heard them all, so yeah, I basically had little to no problem with this game. It's fun so far, it's doing great. I just thought I'd give you guys some feedback, tell you guys what was good and bad about the game, to see if you guys want to buy it, and it's thumbs up from me. But anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching the video. I will see you guys all next time. Have a great day. Peace.